What is up, guys? Dark Soulsman here, coming at you with another Dark Souls 2 video. And the first thing we're going to do before we head on into the doors of the Pharos is we're just going to quickly pop back here and mop up the items I couldn't get last episode. Well, I say didn't get last episode because I ran out of time. Unfortunately, I had a few clumsy deaths. So we're going to just try and mop up as much as we can now from what's left over. I suppose it doesn't matter if I use up a flask now. Now this guy here, you'll notice his hair colour is slightly different. These guys actually hit a lot harder than the other guys. Ooh, where the heck did you come from? God. Just trying to get behind him. Damn it. God, I hate those guys so much. They really get on my bleeding nerves. Because they hit so darn hard. Oh, as if. Oh, come on. I don't even know how he managed to survive that to start off with, considering I was going two-handed, which does a lot more damage. Come here. There we go. And now I know where he came from. Oh, that guy stays dead. Just grab this. Him. Was there anything in these barrels? No, I don't think there was. Right, now let me just see how many fragrant branches of yore I've actually got to play with here. Right, I've got 2. That should suffice for getting everything we want. So get rid of that. Oh, there it is. It's that one there. Just get rid of that. Go ahead and clear this one out of the way now so we can get to the chest. Come on. There we go. Right. Now we can grab this chest, which has a repair. I think that's a miracle, a human effigy, and a bleeding serum. Whoops. And also, now that we have killed Scorpina, we're going to want to go back and talk to the other Scorpion, and we're going to be heading down there now anyway, because that's where the last of the stuff is that we want to do. Oh, I forgot about him. Just get rid of him a second before he kills me. Right, let's have a little chin wag with him. And we get another fragrant branch of yore. And we can learn a gesture off of him, but we're not going to bother. Right. Now we're going to go ahead and open this. tighten that of this corridor. It's a bit too narrow. So if we just bring him back here. God's sake, I cannot get behind him. Fine, we'll just do it that way. Have it your way. And here's the thing making all that horrible noise. It's Van Gaal's body. And we want to kill him because it's part of another quest line. And we get Van Gaal's armour, boots and leggings, plus another torch. And this puts us on the other side of the statue here, but we've already cleared that side out, so we're not going to waste a fragrant branch of yore on that. Instead we're going to go ahead and actually scratch that. If we go ahead and hang on a minute, let me just pop this one back on just to reduce the fall damage. There we go. Here's Van Gaal's head. Now, originally, in the original version of this game, Van Gaal's body was actually at the end of this area, just after Duke's Dear Fraser, but then in this version they moved it. So once you've defeated his body, which we've done, we'll be able to access his inventory, and if you haven't picked up the great sword, you can get it from here. Or if you're wanting a second sword so you can dual wield again, you can get it from here. He's also got great arrows, and he's got the gold pine resin which puts lightning on your blade, and he also has a miracle as well. There's an item just behind here, fire seed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, we can grab this for a soul of proud knight and a human effigy. And then once again we're going to hug the left side here as best we can. And that will lead us back up here, back to the bonfire where we started. And with that we're going to now go ahead and make our way to the doors of the Pharaoh. I think, pretty sure we've covered everything here now that we needed to. I'm not aware that I've missed anything, but if I have missed anything then I do apologise. I know I didn't get inside this tower last time. I can't remember if there's anything in here. No, it doesn't look like there was. Oh, hello. Just get rid of him. Now, there is a covenant just here, but we're going to get into that later on, because we have to visit that covenant 3 times and there is a boss fight also linked to it, so I'm going to save that for a separate episode. Oh yeah, there's an item there that I failed to get. Just so as you know, to get this item, when you're fighting the boss, just get it to come up near this tree and it'll knock the tree down and you can get it. But it's nothing special, so I wouldn't worry too much if you fail to get it. So here we are in the doors of the Pharos, and this area is actually quite a small little area, which is why I left it until this episode to go back and get the rest of those items, because I knew I'd be able to squeeze it in. Let's grab this. Gonna have to go kill this guy now as well. That didn't quite go according to plan, but oh well. Right, how are we doing for time? Perfect. Exactly where I wanted to be. Okay, so we just come through here. We've got our next bonfire. And then we're going to go ahead and make our way through this archway. Now, in this episode, we're going to be dealing with a optional boss fight, which is the... well, I can only describe him as a ugly poison dog. Well, toxic dog. He's not very nice. Do everything I do and you should be fine. You want to kill these dogs very quickly as well, because they have got not poison, toxic on them. And the toxic does a lot of horrendous damage. Takes care of him. Right then. Next thing we want to do is, with our Pharos lockstones, we should have a fair few of them now. You can go ahead and start opening this, but don't open all of them just yet, because what you want to do is shoot this guy through the gap. Believe me, this will make your life a lot easier. Alright, we can go ahead now and open this middle one. Pretty sure there was only one of them in there. And then at the back here is the Santia's spear. We don't need to activate that one now. Just grab this. Did I get him? Nope. There we go. Those dogs are evil. key, so how do I open that door? This place is full of so many contraptions. Grab this. Oh, it must be that one there that opens. Oof. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah. And it leads us up here into this chest here. And then we can carry on following this path. Which will drop us down here next to this guy. And then we can, oh, yep, watch the spike wall. It'll hurt. Watch the chest, you dopey dwarf. And the chest's been destroyed. And now I'm dead as well. Oh, for Christ's sake. Those guys really get on my nerves sometimes. How are we doing for time? Oh yeah, we're fine. The only problem is I am going to have to kill these guys again. Oh, that's annoying. I'm really hoping if I keep my distance he'll leave us alone. Which, so far, he has. Lost. Damn it, I've been toxicked. Only one way to counter toxic, and that is with the aid of life gems. There is no other way to remove toxic, unfortunately, so if you do get toxic, get those life gems going quickly. Right. Oh, the spikes haven't been activated. That's interesting. That was for killing me and wrecking my chest, you little bleeder. Doesn't look like there's anything in that one. That's the problem with this place. There's a lot of false doors and things, so you have to know exactly which ones it is you need to open. Alright then, so here we go. We're now going to deal with the rat boss. Let me just see if I've got... I do. Looks like I have actually picked up quite a few. I wonder if it's possible to... I hit him. Get up, get up, get up. Get off. Got to be so careful with this dog boss because he hits so darn hard and can wipe your stamina bar out so darn quick. Plus I've still got one of those little guys about trying to... Damn it! Now I'm dead. You've got to be so quick at the beginning. You've got to kill the little dogs off as quickly as possible, because if they get toxic on you, you're in trouble. Big trouble. And that's not helping. I forgot I wasn't human anymore. So I was working with only a partial health bar. Right, that's all the dogs dealt with. Now for Big Doggy. So we want to try and stay within his legs ideally. When his health bar goes down so far, he'll start regurgitating, and that's where you're going to need to get away from him a little bit. I suppose in a sense it's like trying to fight Sif from the first Dark Souls game really. It's the same sort of principle, the way he jumps about. And that was real bad timing for my TV to try and turn itself off. Just taking little pot shots here and there will do. Oh, not quite sure how he just got that hit on me, but what? How on earth? Okay. So apparently, even though I got my shield up, he managed to go through it and one-shot me. Okay. Dark Souls logic. No problem. Let me see if I've got anything I can put on my blade. I do. I have sorcery. And unfortunately, this is one boss where you have to solo it. As far as I'm aware, there is nobody that you can summon, NPC or Oh, get off! All that just because I was trying to get my souls back. Which I did do. Well, we've still got plenty of time. I'll just go ahead and cure this a minute. I've got to say, whoever came up with the idea of removing the one item that can allow you to shift that curse, or not curse, that toxic, is downright stupid. Oh, come on. Oh, give over. There goes my stamina bar again. So if you're finding that you're in a position where you can't get your stamina back up like I just was, just back up a little bit out of the way. Best thing you can do. Okay, he's going to start regurgitating now, so we want to move out of the way. We've almost got him now. There we go. Took a few attempts. Sometimes, unfortunately, that is the way it goes and you get a little bit unlucky, but we got there. And then through here is one of the Rat Covenant rats that you can talk to. And dropping through here will take us back to the first bonfire. However, there is an item we want to get our hands on. And while we're at it, we can clear this lot out a second so that we can drop down safely in a moment. Just going to come back through here and out the other side a second. Because there's one last item that we're going to grab on our way out of here. And hopefully, if we keep going at the pace we're going, next episode we'll eliminate both the next boss and Duke's Dear Fraser in one go, but we'll see. We'll leave you. Oh, bum. Oh, I did not mean to drop down there. Right. I'm going to try and go around both of these. There's a couple of doors over here as well. I don't know whether they lead to anything or not. Let's have a look. Only one way to find out. Dead end by the looks of it. Oh, we're out of Pharos lockstones. Okay. But we'll continue forging ahead to go and get that last item in a second. There's little dogs and they're toxic. We can bypass him up through here, across here without falling down. Gonna have to deal with these two, unfortunately. There's no we can do about that. How was he able to hurt? Oh, piss off! How was he able to do that when I was in the middle of a backstab? If that had been the other way around, we wouldn't have been able to do shit. I hate it when Dark Souls does stuff like this. And it's always pulling stunts like that. God, found it all. You can go and do one, Axe Boy. Was that the best you could do? My turn. There. Go do one. You rule-breaking piece of scum. Right. So there's this one. And then... What? Being summoned as a grey spirit? Eh? But I never entered into it. I'm so confused right now. I never entered a covenant, so why have I just been... Oh! Oh, crap. Well, that was a bit of an annoyance. I don't understand why I was just summoned then. I'm not part of the covenant, so why... Nor was I wearing the ring either. So God knows why I was summoned just then. Anyway. So we are going to go for... where is it? There it is. So if we just roll off the edge here, there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why I was summoned up just then. A bit surprised at that. Because last I checked, in order to get summoned up by the Covenant, first of all you need to be in said Covenant, and two, you need to be wearing the ring, which right now, as far as I am aware, I am not. So, very, very strange. Very, very strange. Well, anyway, we got all the items. And then we can just make our way back through here to the bonfire. And on that note, I'm going to call it quits. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, folks, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now.